So in Camtasia Studio version 8.04, we added the ability to update your media on your timeline or in your clip bin. And that could be images or video clips, depending on what you're trying to do. And here today I'm going to show you how to do that and then maybe give you an idea as to why you would want to do that. So my first example is this desert image picture I have on my timeline, and it's in my canvas. It's also in my clip bin. If for whatever reason I have a newer version of that picture, better, different, let's say I went and I edited it and I brought it back in and I want to use the new edited version, or if it's a program screenshot that has changed and you need to update the process or whatever you're trying to do with your instruction or your video, it's something you can do by going down into the timeline and finding the thing that you would like to update and right-clicking on it, and from the contextual menu choosing Update Media. That'll bring up a file finder, and right in this one today I'm just going to select the second desert image called Desert 2 and update that so that it changes. Not only does it change down here in the timeline, it will also change obviously up in the canvas, and we can see it in the canvas here if we go over here and see that it came in smaller than the other one was, and that's just because the original file size and the dimensions of that file were different. So I've got to scale it up here so that it does fill the canvas. Do that and that. And of course, if you have callouts or things like that, you might need to adjust those as well. That's why I threw that one in here so we could just see, okay, I've got to adjust that. Drop that over there. So it's on the timeline, it's in the canvas, and I also want to point out that it also updates it in the clip bin. So over there is no original desert photo anymore, and actually if I had used that desert photo in multiple times on the timeline, it would have updated all of them at once. So that is one thing to note. The second thing that you can do with Update Media is update missing files. And on the timeline here I have a clip of wildlife, and you can see it's got this kind of this new question mark ghost image thing going on with it. It also says the word missing, so that's kind of like a big clue something is wrong here. And we can actually see if I take the timeline over it that even though there's something on the timeline here, in the canvas nothing's showing up because it can't find that file. So that might happen if you have renamed your file, or if you've deleted your file from the original location where Camtasia is trying to grab it from. And of course in this case you can update this as well. And I'm going to do it from the clip bin this time. So I'm going to go over to the video in the clip bin, which also has the icon there, the missing icon. So right click on that and choose Update Media from that contextual menu. And again, so in this case I had renamed the file. Maybe I realized I did it, maybe I didn't. So now it's called Wildlife New. I'll click that and open that one up, and you can see that the wildlife clip is back on my timeline. So hopefully you find this new little tweak useful, and thanks for watching.